Thank you, Mike, for that introduction that sets impossibly high standards. But yes, Project Christmas Wish begins today. So come by Be Home Design to make a wish.
And listeners, remember, there is no ask too big for Project Christmas Wish.
That's true, because I believe where there's a wish, there's a way.
Thanks, Lucy. We'll be back after these messages. New slogan?
Yeah, I'm trying it out. It was either that or your Christmas wish is my panic, anxiety, and insomnia. I thought the first one had a little more of a ring to it.
Yeah, I agree.
See you later at the store?
Well, that depends. Are you going to bulldoze me into buying another dozen kids Christmas toys this year?
Of course I'm not going to bulldoze you. I'm going to guilt you.
Even better. Yay.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Mike.
Christmas.
Voice. I appreciate the support, but the promo doesn't air until 9 a.m.
So I have some news.
Don't tell me. You got the gig for the Victorian on Pine?
You mean we did? But yes, they called me last night. The owners want to completely redecorate. It's a huge job. And speaking of huge jobs, I did not think you could go more overboard than last year, but somehow you have proved me wrong.
Overboard? This was nothing.
Lucy, I watched you work on this 24/7 for a week, barely sleeping. Which, by the way, how do you look so well rested?
Oh, you know, just a potentially lethal amount of caffeine.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Mom. Joyce. Ooh, is that my new dress?
I custom made her a dress for today. She's got to look her best for the press.
As do you. After all, you are half of Project Christmas Wish.
Oh, you flatter me, but I'm an assistant elf at best. You don't like it?
It's an elf costume.
You said elf.
No, I said elf-inspired, as in a Prada-esque nod to an elf. Like a classy elf out in the town, or a chic elf off to the boardroom. This is more Christmas in Middle-earth. But so appreciated, and of course I'll wear it.
You don't have to.
No, I'm excited to wear it. It's fun.
Good. Okay, I'm off to the shop. Lots of holiday alterations to do. We'll see you girls later.
All right. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's so
Fun. I guess you can never have too much Christmas.
I've just had enough Christmas. Why is that so terrible?
It's not so terrible, honey. It's just that it's only December 1st.
Yeah, I know, and it feels like the holiday season will never end.
Lucas, look, we know that you miss Stephanie.
And that just makes the holidays harder.
But this could be an opportunity to remember her. Keep her close. And also, Max wants a real Christmas.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, Max. Hey, look what we brought. Fresh made donuts.
Grandpa even drew Christmas trees on them for you.
Ooh, thank you.
Hey, no ma'am. I'll save you one.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, come here. Big hug.
Too big. Daddy, can we get our Christmas tree today?
You know, I think the Christmas tree lot might be a little busy today. Why don't we wait a bit? When you start your breakfast, here you go. I'll be right over there. And next time, ask me before bringing donuts for Max's breakfast.
It's the holidays.
I have Santa's favorite elf, who makes all of Elmer's Christmas wishes come true.
Thank you, Mike. Come by Be Home Design to make a wish.
Daddy, can we go downtown today?
Sure. What?
You have donut sugar on your lip.
Over there. Okay, you can have one donut, but finish your eggs first.
So tell us about your Christmas wish.
Well, last year, Project Christmas Wish brought me Elvis here, which changed my life. Because of Elvis, I feel like myself again.
Oh, that's amazing. So what will you wish for this year?
Well, you know, I actually don't think I need anything.
Mike, here to make Christmas wishes come true again? Each ornament was made by a child with a hope for a special toy beneath their Christmas tree.
That's a lot of toys.
That's a lot of happy children.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
The shopping list is inside, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on air.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Can we get a few words?
No comments.
Oh, hi, Colin. Don't your trees look great in here?
Where's Joan?
She's around here somewhere. Why, what's going on?
There's something important I need to... Hi, honey.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
Hi.
I have some trees to sell.
Okay. Your boyfriend's being weird. Yeah, that's part of his charm.
Lucy, time for a quick interview?
Oh, great. Let me just find my mom to join us.
Perfect.
Daddy, can we go in there? I have a surprise for you, but you can't see. So, can you go over there?
Sure, just don't talk to strangers. Be safe, okay?
Okay, Dad.
It's Daddy. When did I become Dad?
Excuse me, are you in charge?
Ooh, I don't know if I'm in charge, but I oversee Project Christmas Wish. Do you want to make a wish? Okay, just think about what would make you happier than anything else in the world. Write it on this card, pop it in the box, and we'll do the rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I help you with something?
No, thank you. Actually, yes. What's up with all the horses?
Oh, it's the Elmhurst Christmas horse. It's a town tradition.
And why is it a horse?
Because it's Elmhurst's mascot.
Why is that?
Because it is.
So basically, because there's no actual reason. Theoretically, Elmhurst mascot can be any animal?
No.
Well, yes.
No, it couldn't.
But it could.
Not really.
You see where I'm going with this?
No, I don't. It's a horse. It's a Christmas horse.
Okay.
Couldn't be any other animal. It's a Christmas horse. So may I interest you in purchasing one of these Christmas horses for what I can only assume is your beloved ornament collection with which you so wholeheartedly celebrate the holidays?
No, thank you, Mrs. Claus. I'm good.
I'm a fun elf.
Not so fun to me. Ready to go, sweetie?
Do I look like Mrs. Claus to you?
Look, Mr. Mittens. It's the most successful Project Christmas Wish yet.
Maybe. First, let's see how many of these wishes we can make come true. All right, I'll sort. You make a list. We'll divide and conquer.
Yes.
Okay. Dear Project Christmas Wish, Christmas means home, and it's not quite home without family. So what would truly make this Christmas for me is for my son to come home from base.
Who's it from?
Cheryl Wallace. Her son Parker is stationed at a base in San Diego.
I know last year flights were too expensive to bring him home.
Then why didn't she wish last year?
I don't know. Every year she runs the wreath-making event to benefit Project Christmas Wish, but never actually wishes.
Then let's make this a priority.
Here you go.
Just a couple more carols to get your morning
Thank
started
you,
right.
sweetheart.
And then I'll have Lucy on my show with a Project Christmas Wish update.
Grandpa, can you please take me to the radio station?
Why, honey?
'Cause the Project Christmas Wish people are there, and I have a wish I want to make. Please, I'd be super happy, and it's all I want for Christmas.
Okay, Max.
Really?
Now, why don't you go grab your jacket and meet me by the door?
I really don't think Lucas will agree to this.
Then maybe we don't ask him. I know, but look how happy Max is. Isn't that what really matters? It's time for Lucas to get on board. It's Christmas. How can you say no to Max's wish? I think he'll see this is for the best and he'll come around.
Yep.
You like this one?
Remix.
Excuse me. Looks like we got some guests.
Grandpa, that's her. The elf in the store.
I remember you. Did you make your project Christmas wish?
Not yet, but I'm here now.
Why don't you just tell Lucy your wish on air?
Really? Can I?
It's okay with me if it's okay with your grandpa.
You're gonna be on the radio.
All right, you ready? Come on, grab that chair.
This is Morning Mike coming to you with a special surprise guest here to make an in-person Project Christmas wish. Welcome, Max.
Hi.
Tell us about your wish.
You're doing great. Well, my family used to have the best Christmases. We decorate the tree and bake gingerbread and go ice skating. It was perfect. And my dad was always happy. But then, 3 years ago, my mom died. And now we don't do any of that. And my dad seems kind of sad. So, my Project Christmas wish is for a Christmas like we used to have with my mom. So my dad will be happy again.
Your wish is my command.
Sounds like we have our Project Christmas wish of the season. Boom! More coming up right after this. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
It was fun. I'm so glad you came.
Wait a second, what are you doing here?
I'm Project Christmas Wish. What are you doing here?
I'm Max's dad, the parent that should have been asked permission before granting Max's wish.
I'm sorry, I assumed she had your permission.
To broadcast our personal lives all over the radio? No, she did not.
Would you excuse us just a moment, Lucas? This could be a good thing.
Oh yeah, to be the focal point of town gossip can be a great thing.
Hey, don't flatter yourself, buddy. Regardless of what Max said on air, this isn't about you. It's about Max.
Let's go home and talk, okay?
I'm so sorry about all this. I did not see it going this way.
It's okay, I understand. That was a surprising wish. Plus, he lost someone. That's really hard.
Yeah, it is, especially this time of year. But I do think he'll come around.
Muffin, why didn't you tell me any of this?
Because I know it makes you sad. And I wanted you to be happy. And I want Christmas like it used to be.
I know. I know. Me too.
He comes storming up, screaming. Well, maybe not screaming per se, but his tone was quite severe.
So, are you gonna pick a new big wish of the season?
Of course not. I'm doubling down.
That's much more in character.
I already made a whole plan. Operation Chris Max Wish. Goal, make Christmas magic again.
How'd you do this already?
What's that look?
I know what this means to you, and I know why it means it to you, but Max isn't you.
Of course. I know that.
I know you had Max's best interest at heart, but you should have asked me first.
We know. We messed up.
We? But really, we're so sorry.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I'm between a holiday and a hard place. I mean, Max is beyond excited, and I would be the biggest Grinch of all time if I took that away from her. Plus, the town is already buzzing about Christmas Dad.
Christmas, Dad?
Oh, yeah. That's what Elmhurst has nicknamed the new focal point of their gossip.
That's catchy.
How can I say no? But also, doesn't it seem kind of weird to have a stranger celebrate Christmas with my daughter, and especially that stranger?
Hun, Lucy isn't a stranger.
In the 5 years we've lived here, we've gotten to know her well.
She's the town gem. And maybe exactly what you two need right now.
How do you figure?
Because I know Max's wish was for a Christmas like she used to have. But maybe instead of trying to relive what used to be, Lucy could help you create something new.
Maybe.
Thank you. Back for the horse ornament?
I'm back to say I am sorry for how I reacted.
And you're super excited to make Max's Christmas wish come true?
No, it's it's complicated.
I understand. But it's Christmas, and Christmas should be a relief from the complicated, especially for a kid. I know you and Max lost someone, and remembering is hard. Believe me, forgetting is harder.
Okay. Fine. You can do one Christmas activity with Max. That should scratch the itch.
How's that going to scratch the itch? Plus, she's the Christmas wish of the season, but you're the boss. So, I assume you don't have a Christmas tree yet?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then meet me at the lot on Lowell Street tomorrow afternoon.
By the way, did you start this Christmas Dad thing?
What Christmas dad thing?
Is Joan here?
Good morning, Cullen. No, she's not here yet. She's still on site, but she should have...
Actually, I'm here to see you. I want to make a Christmas wish.
Do tell.
I want to propose to Joan.
Yes. Oh, how exciting. How can I help?
Well, believe it or not, not the most romantic, so I was hoping you had some ideas.
I have a million ideas. Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Well,
I was just telling Cullen that Christmas Dad came around and he's allowing me one Christmas activity. So Cullen has graciously offered to gift Max a tree she picks out from his lot.
Wow, Cullen is very sweet and generous. And one holiday activity is progress.
Well, I see it more as a jumping off point for negotiations.
you think he'll budge?
We'll see. All I know is I have a can-do holiday spirit and too much caffeine and sugar running through my veins, so what does that spell?
Catastrophe!
No, the answer was, it was Christmas magic.
Christmas magic.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See, honey.
Hi, Max. This is awesome. Can I run ahead and look?
Yeah, just make sure I can see, okay? Pick us out a good tree. I'm trusting you.
So you recently moved here?
Yeah, about 6 months ago from Boston. I grew up there. Max was born there. My parents just retired here, and I wanted to be close. Plus, I can work remotely.
Oh, what do you do?
Software engineer.
That explains it.
Explains what?
The sense I got of a logic-based brain.
Because of the Christmas horse?
Never mind. So, any hobbies or interests?
Mainly just trying to juggle.
Stop it. You juggle?
I mean, juggle life. Being a dad, work, personal time.
Oh. It's a lot less fun than actual juggling, but definitely more meaningful.
What about you? Are you from here?
Yep. I grew up here, left for college, moved to Austin, and worked for a children's nonprofit, then came back home.
Oh, is that when you started Project Christmas Wish?
Yeah. I'm not just the founder, I am also a member.
My mom helps, but it's a full-time job, granting wishes and preparing for the Christmas Carnival fundraiser. It's a big 2-day event we host at Funds Project Christmas Wish. It's the 2 days before Christmas Eve. You'll have to bring Max as the wish of the season. She'll be the queen of the carnival.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, Luce.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, you must be a Christmas dad. You know what? You are in great hands with Lucy. She's actually helping make my Christmas wish come true, too. And your tree's on me.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Oh, come on. Of course it is. Christmas dad.
Well, when you put it like that, thank you.
I found our tree. Can we take it home and decorate it with Lucy? Please? This is from where we used to live.
That's pretty. Do you miss Boston?
I miss my friends.
Have you made any friends here?
Everyone in my class already has friends.
Ready? All right, here you go. It's for you. Hold on tight. Oh, you are getting heavy. Next year, you are going to be lifting me. There you go.
Shall we plug it in?
All right, here we go.
Oh, so pretty. I love it. So, what are we gonna do next? Bake gingerbread? Go ice skating?
Guess it didn't scratch that itch.
This isn't going to end, is it?
A little over 2 weeks until Christmas Eve, and then I promise it ends. But until then, Project Chris Max Wish, a detailed, no-fail plan for the perfect Christmas for you both. The Christmas where what used to be meets what could be.
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. Christmas, Dad. So what do you know about wreath making?
Nothing, but I'm a quick study.
Shouldn't we be focusing on wishes instead of the fundraiser? We still have 2 weeks until the carnival.
I know, but I told Max she was carnival guest of honor. I just want to make sure it's extra special. But you're right, we should be focusing on wishes. Any updates?
Well, we have all these broad wishes this season. Folks wanting friends to spend the holidays with, and wishes for love. And I'm not sure how to grant those.
Well, you could start dating again.
Oh, are we talking about people dating again?
And what's happening with bringing Cheryl's son Parker home from this?
It's happening. I put the word out and people started donating airline points. And then Josie from the travel agency pulled some strings for discounted airfare.
Love it. Well, I wrangled a dozen tablets for the elementary school. That was Principal Wilson's wish. And Jessica Alman wished for a car. Taking the bus to work was adding hours to her commute. So Tegan Franks is gifting an old car she doesn't use anymore.
Yay, us. And, how's our big wish of the season?
Well, it's just ramping up. But Max is really enjoying it. And she's just adorable. The sweetest. Her father, on the other hand, I've met prickly people before, but he's a walking cactus.
It's just a Christmas tree.
Maybe. Or maybe it's you two bouncing back.
Celebrating Christmas, building a home, finding love again.
It's okay to be happy again, Lucas. Maybe it's time to start the date.
Daddy, are you gonna date?
What? No, Grandpa didn't say date. He said
Mate.
it's not better.
I meant hate.
Making it worse.
I meant enervate. Situate. Hibernate. That's all I got.
Max, please go get your shoes. We're gonna go to Lucy's soon, okay? Really? Mate? That was truly a legendary accomplishment, making a bad situation worse.
We all have our strengths.
You are ridiculous.
Excited?
I'm very excited.
Welcome. Come on in.
You really like Christmas.
That just become clear now?
You have a cat?
Meet Mr. Mittens.
Your cat's name is Mr. Mittens?
No, it's Spike. He is vicious, so I'd keep a distance. Are you ready to bake cookies?
So tomorrow is the wreath decorating event I told you about, and I invited my friends and their daughter Sonia, who I think you'll really like. And I thought we could bring cookies to break the ice. There's no better way to make a friend than with a cookie. Mr. Mittens and I have a lot of time on our hands. I thought this should fit you.
It's perfect.
I didn't know if you had any food allergies, so I found a gluten-free, soy-free, egg-free, dairy-free, nut-free, of course, Christmas cookie recipe.
Just like Grandma used to bake.
Max, you want to start on the dry ingredients? All right, let's make these cookies very sweet. Are there 5? There should be 5. There's 4. What we'll do is we'll put a little bit like that.
Muffin. What is it?
Mommy and me used to do this together.
You know, Max, my dad passed away when I was about your age.
Really? How would you stop feeling sad?
That's a really good question. Can I think about it a little, get back to you? Okay. She's 8 years old. They've only been here for about a month, and I think I see them. Hi, Max. Hi. I think you're going to love Sonia. Come on. Lucas, these are Sonia's parents, Melanie and Nolan. Max, this is Sonia.
Hi. Hi.
Did you know that you both love unicorns and rainbows? Talk amongst yourselves.
Sonia, do you want to make a wreath?
Sure.
Do you want a cookie?
Oh, poor Sonia's about to eat one of our cookies. Did you try them?
I did.
What'd you think?
I think they tasted like a delicious Christmas cookie. If you removed all the ingredients, making it delicious, and replaced them with cardboard and oat milk.
You're really selling it.
Little secret, before I came, I filled up on eggnog at the cart near Bee Home Design. You have to try it as a town's seasonal treasure.
Seems like everything in Elmhurst is a seasonal treasure.
Does that mean you might be coming around to the whole holiday spirit?
Unlikely. I think I'm already pushing my limits being Christmas dad. But be honest with me. Are you the source of my nickname?
I might have mentioned
my.
it, and it happened to take off, but come on. It's cool. It makes you sound like a superhero. You can do heroic holiday things while wearing underwear outside your pants.
Well, any excuse for that, right?
You just made a joke.
Okay.
Ooh, I hear the angels singing.
I'll have you know that I can be quite charming and delightfully hilarious.
I will take your word for it.
Daddy, come see my wreath.
Time to read.
Oh, Morning Mike is wondering if Max can come on air tomorrow. We usually track the big wish of the season on his show to keep the town involved.
If Max wants to do it, then it's okay with me. Wow.
Sweetie, this time.
Well done, team.
Cheryl, we were hoping you might be able to record a short spot about the wreath-making event, why you started it, what it means to you. Of course. Just right over here. Go on. This is Cheryl Wallace.
Tell us what's going on here today.
Well, making homemade wreaths used to be something I did with my son Parker, and now I host the event, not because all the proceeds go to a great cause, Project Christmas Wish, but also because wherever Parker is in the world, it makes me feel like I'm close to him.
Tell us what you wished for this year.
Well, it's always... Oh my... Oh
You made my Christmas. Thank you.
Max, fill us in. How's your Project Christmas Wish going?
Amazing. We decorated the whole house and made cookies and decorated wreaths. And maybe I made some new friends. But I want to change my wish.
You do? Why?
Well, I thought having a Christmas like we used to have with my mom would make my dad happy. But now I realize what will actually make him happy. And so I have a new wish. I want my dad to be in love again.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, listeners. Christmas Dad's available and on the market. Keep it locked right here. Christmas Carol's coming up after this.
Aye. Nothing to see here. Just keep it moving.
Where are you coming back from?
Oh, just making dreams come true left and right. No big deal.
So, what's next on the wish list? Peace on Earth? 2 front teeth? Mistletoe kisses? Speaking of, what did you decide about Max's wish for her dad?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I understand Max wanting her dad to have love, but Lucas lost someone, and I don't want to be intrusive.
You don't? Since when?
Ha ha. But then Max had a great idea. She and Sonia became friends at Cheryl's wreath-making event, so she thought, what if we do something like that, but for adults? And we had a bunch of Project Christmas wishes for love, and I thought, what if we host a mixer that takes the focus off of Lucas?
Right. Because wishes plus fundraiser plus working here means you have too much free time and need something else to take on.
Save me, I can't help myself. I have a sudden craving for eggnog.
Grab me one?
Oh, of course. Why are we reenacting Spy versus Spy?
Look, it always seems like I'm with Joan or you are, and I want to get working on the proposal. So I was hoping to do it over the holidays while Joan's parents are back in town.
Perfect, because I have an idea. Okay, imagine this. Most romantic proposal ever.
I like the sound of that.
You propose at the Christmas Carnival fundraiser when I invite Joan to the stage to thank her as a sponsor.
So I propose in front of the whole town.
You propose in front of her whole community. Everyone who loves her. Plus, the decorated stage will make a super cute backdrop for proposal pics.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll decorate the stage and have carols playing and snow falling and the whole town there to witness you getting down on one knee, professing eternal love. What do you think? Doesn't that sound...
Completely over the top.
Cullen, you're the first to admit you're not the most romantic, so maybe take my lead on this?
You do know that I have a crippling fear of public speaking.
Great, so I'll start working on specifics. We can reconvene to discuss, but I have to get going. I promised Joan an eggnog. I recognize that name. Blue.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, you mean since my 8-year-old daughter once more broadcast my personal life to the entire town? The upside is instead of being Christmas Dad, I am now eligible in Elmhurst. Did you start that one too?
I have a knack for catching nicknames.
Hey, you're good at it.
Is Max around?
No, Sonia's mom took the girls ice skating. Sonia and Max have become fast friends.
Unicorns and rainbows for the win. Though I'm glad I bumped into you because, inspired by Max's new wish, we are hosting a singles mixer.
Max told me about it. I'm not so sure. Hi, I'll do a small eggnog, please, and whatever the lady will have.
Oh, you don't need to get my drink. I'm also ordering for Joan.
It is the least I can do. I mean, for all the attention you've gotten me.
Okay. I will have one small eggnog for Joan, and I would like to get one large eggnog with extra whipped cream, extra chocolate syrup, and crushed peppermint on top, please. What?
You're, like a child.
I will take that as the compliment you did not intend it to be.
Actually, it was a compliment. For you?
Thank you.
So explain something to me. You work at Be Home Design.
Yes.
My best friend Joan is an interior designer, and most of the year I assist her and run the showroom. But come December, I focus on the store's holiday display and Project Christmas Wish, which is my real love. I've been doing it for a decade and building it ever since.
How'd it start?
It's kind of a long story.
Well, I have all the time in the world, if you do.
Okay. Do you want to sit?
Love to.
I mentioned my dad passed away when I was young.
Yeah, it's really tough.
It happened right before the holidays. And my mom was looking for work, but we were really stretching a dollar. There was too much month at the end of our money, you know. Anyway, I knew that Santa would come for me, but I wasn't so sure that we'd have enough money for my mom or the rest of it, like the tree or the stocking stuffers or a real Christmas Eve dinner. It was a really hard time. And the day before Christmas Eve, the doorbell rang, and I opened it to find a tree and all these gifts and stocking stuffers and bags of groceries and a card from Santa's Little Helpers.
The town did?
I still don't know who or how, but Elmhurst came together to make my Christmas wish come true.
It's amazing.
So that is why I started Project Christmas Wish, to return the favor. But to clarify, I didn't start Project Christmas Wish because I felt like I needed to repay a debt. It's more just that I believe in the power of a wish, and I believe you're never given a wish without being given the ability to make it come true.
I know that about you.
I should get back to the store.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the eggnog.
My pleasure. You know, Lucy, what about you?
What about me?
What's your wish? You look surprised.
No one's asked me that in a really long time.
Well, I hope you ask yourself. Because if anyone's wish deserves to come true, it's yours.
Good afternoon, Elmhurst. Back on my show today is everyone's favorite Christmas elf, Lucy Keller.
Here with the Project Christmas Wish update. We've got a lot of wishes from Elmhurst residents looking for friends to spend the holidays with. So if you're in the market for a new BFF, then post on our website.
Or give us a call. We'll be taking callers. Speaking of which, coming up right after the break, we're going to have a caller that's wondering why Lucy has yet to make their Project Christmas Wish come true yet.
Thanks for that, Mike. And also stay tuned to hear how Mike is so generously offered to buy a dozen more children the Christmas gift of their dreams. Can we convince Mike to make it 2 dozen? I need your help, callers. Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
God, what?
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas, Lucy. You're killing me over here.
What is all this?
Hanukkah! Sonia celebrates Hanukkah and invited me to join. So Grandma and Grandpa offered to do it here while we set up for the mixer.
Fun. What are you guys doing here?
Well, we came for lunch and then we stayed for Max guilting us into helping decorate. Not that I'm complaining, they're fresh homemade latkes.
Speaking of which, could you grab me a latke?
Sure, hun.
I want to catch up on a proposal. What, about 8 days?
Well, we're going to do the proposal on the second night, so technically 9. And don't worry, I've got it all under control.
Are you sure? Because I was thinking we could do something simpler.
No, I've already got it
handled. I've hired the violinist.
What violinist?
For the carols playing in the background. You want romantic, right? This is romantic as it gets.
Lucy.
What's going on? Hey, Lucas. Have you met Joan yet?
I have in passing, but it's nice to properly meet you.
You too.
She's heard so much about you.
Really?
On the radio.
Go eat your latke.
Okay.
Daddy, Lucy, look, it's a friendship bracelet. Sonia made it for me for Hanukkah.
That is so cool. I want one just like that.
Maybe you should wish for it. Come on, Max.
She is so happy. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was that? Can you repeat that?
So mature. Thank you, Project Christmas Wish.
Was that so hard?
Yeah, it felt a little taxing. Should we tackle these lights?
Yeah. I think Max might have gone a little overboard.
Where do you think she learned that one from? Just say. So did you give any more thought to your wish?
Oh, I did, actually. And I realized I have everything I want. A loving community, Project Christmas Wish, a stable job that pays the bills. Why would I ask for more?
I think if someone else asked you that, you'd respond by saying that they deserve to ask for everything.
You oddly know me very well.
We've been spending a lot of time together.
So, do you know whether you'll be going to the mixer?
Well, you throwing it at the diner was an ingenious way to force my hand. But I'm still not sure. What about you? Are you going?
I'm hosting it.
Well, what I mean is, are you not just the founder, but also a member?
Oh, if you're asking if I'm single, then yes, I am. I'm actually divorced. It's been a few years. I met him in Austin, and we moved back here.
Do you mind if I ask what happened?
He had this best female friend, a childhood friend, and I used to always joke that they'd be perfect together, but they assured me that they were just best friends. And then somewhere along the way, they became more, and now they're married.
That's rough.
It was rough. It was a loss. A loss of love, a loss of dreams, a loss of a whole life I thought I was going to live.
I get lost.
What was your wife like?
She was, so many things. Reserved and shy. But she was also so hilarious once you got to know her, and brilliant and kind. When we met, it was like lightning struck.
I know the feeling. Do you think it'll ever strike again?
I don't know. What do you think?
I asked you first.
I was told that lightning doesn't strike the same spot twice. Right? What about you?
Well, I'm not looking to fly a kite attached to a key anytime soon.
So that wouldn't be your wish.
Whoa, you're pushing this wish thing kind of hard. Okay, I guess if I had to make a wish, I'd say that I'm so grateful for my job at the store. But also, it's Joan's passion. Not mine. I have tons of nonprofit experience, and Project Christmas Wish is what I live for. I would love to make it a year-round thing, a real nonprofit. And I feel like it's the one thing I have to give.
No way. What you have to give is you, and then it's very special. Project Christmas Wish is just how you give it. So if that's what you want to do, why don't you just do it?
Oh, I barely cover wish expenses as it is.
You know, someone very persuasive once told me that no one is given a wish without being given the power to make it come true.
So a very smart person.
I think so.
Just not enough funding.
Hello?
I'm in here.
Just popping by on my way home. Wanted to see what you were doing for dinner.
Oh, I'm heading out on a little wish business. I'm going over to Lucas's to make a gingerbread house with Max like the ones Dad used to make with me.
Wow. I haven't heard you talk about that in a long time. I thought maybe you forgot.
I think maybe I was trying to forget. Like I believed somehow that would make missing him easier. A little bit ago, Max asked me how I stopped feeling sad. I didn't know how to answer. I didn't think I had tried to stop feeling sad. But then I realized how often I push memories of Dad away. Or how, especially this time of year, I keep every minute jam-packed with wishes or carnival or a million other things. Like, if I stay busy enough, somehow the sadness won't creep in. But it doesn't work like that. And I don't want to do it anymore.
I'm so proud of you.
Come in. I set up everything we need for our gingerbread house.
Oh, thank you. But we're actually going to make a different kind of gingerbread house. Do you still have those moving boxes?
Moving boxes.
Trust me.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
These gumdrops. What is this all about?
Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling grows.
Taste. I think this is some of my finest work.
It's written in the wind. It's everywhere I go. So if you really love Christmas, come on and let it snow.
Let's go in.
Grandpa's calling. I'll be right back.
Thought you'd never ask.
Christmas is all around, and so the feeling grows.
Oh, wow. This is pretty cozy. We should hang stockings and build a Christmas tree and put some gifts underneath it. Yeah?
Oh, I just remembered. Merry Christmas, Lucy.
You didn't have to do that. But I'm glad you did.
Now we have matching ones.
Thank you. I love it. And thank you very much for building this gingerbread house with me. I used to do this with my dad. Hey, Max. Remember when you asked me how I stopped feeling sad?
Yeah?
Well, I gave it a lot of thought. And I think everyone would answer that question differently. But for me, the answer is that you don't want to try to stop feeling sad. Sadness is part of life. And we need the sadness because it makes the joy that much more joyful. But we just have to keep our hearts open. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Lucy.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you too, but it's mainly for your dad.
The infamous Elmer's Christmas horse. I mean, I still don't understand this because of my logic-based brain, but I definitely appreciate it.
I'll see you tomorrow to help finish signing up for the mixer.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
But I want to. It's part of my wish.
Okay, see you later. What?
Don't you want to make my Christmas wish come true?
Hey, Lucy! I'll see you at the mixer.
See you tomorrow.
You happy now?
I know you have your hands full, so I went ahead with the community matching wish. I've already set up 10 people with Christmas Eve dinners.
Ooh.
By the way, 6 days until Christmas Eve, so we've got to set the menu.
Adding it to my scroll of a to-do list.
We finished arranging all the snacks.
Anything else we can do? No, thank you so much. You've done more than enough. You could say a little prayer that people actually show up tonight.
You know, Daddy will be here.
Okay, Max. Let's head home.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you, Max. Okay, I think we're just about done here. We should go get dressed.
Speaking of dress, I made you an early Christmas present. I was going for strong, independent elf, getting back out there.
You nailed it. Thank you, Mom. I love it. Okay, should we go get dolled up and I'll meet you back here? Mom, you want me to have love again, right? I want that for you too.
I know. It's just, is this really how I'm gonna meet someone? Over cheese dip and awkward conversation?
Maybe, maybe not. But let's at least stay open to it, okay?
Okay, hold still.
What am I in the 7th grade? Are you my chaperone, Mom?
I'm just making sure everything goes off without a hitch. I'm also making sure that maybe you're okay.
I think I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm nervous and I feel a bit rusty. And I don't know if I'm ready, but here we go, right?
You look very handsome.
Thanks, Mom.
You did your tie really good.
Thanks. You know, I was hoping you were going to bring out your fun elf costume again. But this is so much better. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done on the event.
Thank you.
Joey.
We're not really doing much mixing.
I'm okay with that.
So am I. Oh, I was meaning to tell you, I ran the numbers on making Project Christmas Wish a year-round thing. Although, I guess technically Christmas is just December, so the rest of the year I would just be a stranger meddling in people's affairs.
Dream job. That's your dream job. Come on.
Kinda, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just not possible.
What happened to where there's a wish, there's a way?
Doesn't apply this time. I never asked. What about you? What's your wish?
Right now, my wish is to dance with you. Would you like to make my wish come true?
I mean, it's kind of my job.
voice on the radio.
Oh, hearing my own voice is like nails on a chalkboard. I can't wait until Christmas is over. I didn't mean that. Don't ever tell anyone I said that.
Okay. But back on the topic, your dance with Lucas.
It was just a dance. Maybe a friendly dance. Maybe he's just thanking me for helping him with Max.
A fruit basket is a thank you. A dance is romance. And stop denying it. You and Lucas have stars beaming out of your eyes every time you look at each other. You're like cartoon characters.
Oh, that explains why my stomach feels like an accordion.
You mean butterflies? Enjoy it.
What's wrong?
It's Cullen. He's withdrawn and secretive, and he's always running off. I'm just wondering, is he avoiding me? Does he want to break up?
What? No, of course not.
Then what's going on with him?
I'm sure whatever it is, you'll find out soon enough. But I have to get going. I have to go set up for the fundraiser. All my friends are weird. Cullen, whatever you're doing, stop. Please try to act normal if that's at all in your wheelhouse. Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Bye.
Hi, honey.
Good morning.
We brought fresh made donuts.
Sorry, we should have asked.
Okay, it's fine. It is fine. It is the holidays, right? Why don't you take those to the kitchen, put them on a plate, sweetheart?
Wow.
That's so...
Over the top?
Yeah, that is her middle name. Max and I made it with Lucy.
Huh. Seems like you two have been spending a lot of time with Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's Max's wish. Plus, we're becoming friends. And yeah, I think there's something there. And Max absolutely loves her. You know, but then it kind of feels like we're forgetting about Stephanie. And I thought the whole point of Max's wish was to remember her, not replace her.
Lucas, honey, Stephanie was her mother. No one can replace her.
Mommy!
Hello. Ooh, look what I have here. What is this?
It's for the carnival games. Daddy and I made it. It's pin the tail on the Christmas horse.
Oh, that's great.
She did all of it.
Also, Lucy, you know how you said I'll be the queen of the carnival? Does that mean I can make a speech?
Are you asking my permission this time? It's very thoughtful. You know, if it's okay with Lucy, it's okay with me.
You want to bring that over here?
Sure. By the way, did you find out why Elmer's mascot is a horse?
Not yet, but it is the next thing on my to-do list after sleep.
Yes.
Can I put you to work?
Actually, I'm busy. As the newest member of Project Christmas Wish, I got something that I'm working on.
Ooh, that's exciting. What is it?
Just official wish business.
If it's official, you should probably run it by me.
Let me rephrase. Secret wish business. You'll find out. Be patient.
Oh, see, I'm not really known for my patience.
I know. Come over for pizza tonight?
Sure.
So did I say that I couldn't juggle? Because, I don't know, kind of doing a little juggling.
You stinker.
Now we need hot chocolate to dip our snow people in.
It's a good try, but it's bedtime.
Bedtime is not part of my Project Christmas wish.
Well done, kiddo. It's a good try, but no. So say goodnight to Lucy.
Good night.
You don't have to go. I'll just be like 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll stay.
Ooh, she went out like a light. Lucy. I see you found the fire pit.
I found it.
Just in case you're cold.
It feels really nice to just sit.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did some Elmhurst horse mascot research.
Ooh, please tell me it's an incredibly romantic story.
So it turns out, Elmhurst's founding father, he rode his horse across the entire country and he was looking for the love of his life that he had seen in a dream. But meanwhile, Elmhurst's founding mother was riding her own horse across the country, looking for the love of her life that only she had seen in a dream. And fate would have it that their paths crossed right here in Elmhurst, where upon laying eyes on each other for the first time, they ran slow motion through a field of wildflowers into each other's arms.
Way to toy with my emotions.
I'm sorry, the truth isn't that exciting. There just used to be a lot of wild horses here. Yeah,
That's substantially less romantic.
I know. So the horse mystery is solved, but I couldn't find an explanation for the Elmhurst Christmas horse.
I made it up. I just combined my two favorite things, Elmhurst and Christmas, and added a catchy nickname, and it stuck.
You and your nickname. You are so beautiful. Can I kiss you? You know, I'm sorry. You know, I should go.
Oh, you live here. I'll go.
Just,
Pretty romantic stuff, Mr. Mittens. At least we have each other. Thanks for that.
Hello? You're not dressed yet? The fundraiser starts in an hour.
Let me help you with that.
Lucy!
Her.
No! I made this for the carnival volunteers.
But I need it.
Honey, how you doing?
Trying to eat an entire Yule log for breakfast. How does it seem like I'm doing?
Just call Lucas.
No. I'm not calling him. He's the one who freaked out, not me.
You know, this is a lot for him. And I know you can empathize.
I definitely empathize. but also, I don't want to fall for someone who's in love with someone else. I've already done that.
It's easy to move old wounds onto new people, but try not to shut down, okay?
Hi, Lucy. Question. Why was a snow machine delivered to the tree lot today?
Oh, good, it arrived. Well, just in case it doesn't snow during the proposal tomorrow. We have to have snow.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
You said you wanted romantic.
I meant romantic for me and Joan, not for a steamy romance novel.
I do too.
I'm gonna go see Santa.
Okay. Do you see what I mean? I think he wants to break up. No, I'm gonna go find my parents, okay? Oh boy.
Lucy!
The queen of the carnival has arrived.
We're going to take our photo with Santa. Come be in it.
Oh, no, honey, that's a family photo.
Why don't you take Grandma and Grandpa and go wait in line up there, okay? I'll be there in a minute.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry for how I reacted and for not reaching out to you. It's complicated.
I know. But I think this is supposed to be a relief from the complicated.
Yeah, I wish it could be. Like, I really do. Because I have a lot of feelings for you. I just don't know if I'm ready, or if I'll ever be ready.
Oh. Okay. I can't just wait around for you to figure that out, Lucas. I know you're afraid. So am I. But I'm a human being. I have emotions, and I can't just give you my heart and hope that one day maybe you'll do the same. I have to protect myself. It has been so wonderful spending this time with you and Max. You made my Christmas.
But
I think we just let ourselves get swept away. You're not ready, and I don't want to get hurt again. We should just be friends, okay?
Daddy!
They're waiting for you. Mom, Martha, what are you doing here?
You've adopted me for Christmas. I was one of those wishes for friends to spend Christmas with. And I promised to repay your kindness in homemade shortbread.
Ooh.
Martha's gonna join us for Christmas Eve dinner.
Ooh. Your shortbread and your company. Merry Christmas to us. Love. What's wrong? I should go do my rounds, but the holiday punch is delicious. You two should go grab a glass.
Does it have rum in it?
It better.
You've been awfully quiet. Something going on?
well, I think I ended things with Lucy.
What? Why'd you do that?
Well, based upon your reaction, because I'm an idiot. Obviously.
Son.
I guess it's like sometimes when I'm with Lucy, I feel like everything is perfectly right. Like lightning struck again. And then I just start to feel guilty. Like I'm betraying Stephanie. And I'm just afraid that I'm gonna forget her.
You could never forget her. Lucas, where there's deep grief, there was great love. It may feel like grief is the last way that we can love someone we've lost, but it's not. Love doesn't end. It just changes form. And Stephanie and Lucy are two entirely different loves.
Hey, Muffin, it's time for bed. Knock, knock.
Come in.
Okay. Oh.
Max, what's going on?
I know you and Lucy got into a fight.
Where did you hear that?
Grandma and Grandpa were talking about it.
Lucy and I, we did not get into a fight, honey. We might not see her around as much in the future.
But I love Lucy, and I'll miss her.
I know. I'll miss her too. But we don't have to be sad about it, okay? Because we're gonna see her around town all the time. Plus, we made her Christmas wish come true.
What wish?
You know, the big surprise.
Daddy, that wasn't her real wish.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, is that a snow machine?
No? I mean, yes? I mean...
Cullen, what is going on with you? Are you breaking up with me?
What? No, of course not.
Okay, then why are you being so weird?
I'm being weird because I love you.
It doesn't really explain it.
And I want to marry you. That's why I've been off. Because I asked Lucy to help me plan out this big romantic proposal, and it totally got out of hand.
As everything with Lucy does.
Yeah, I learned that. So, what I'm trying to say is, you're my soulmate. And you know we're lifers. So, you want to make it official?
Yes, yes, of course. I love you.
I love you.
Oh, shoot. Hey. Sorry, was I interrupting something?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you're looking for Lucy, she's in there. But it might be best to give her some space.
Yes, I understand she needs some space. But also, I could really use your help. Really important.
Honey, talk to me. I'm fine.
really. I mean, focus on the positive, right? It's our best project Christmas wish ever, our most successful fundraiser. What more could I ask for? Except that's the problem. Now I want to ask for everything. You know, after the divorce, I just wanted to forget about the heartbreak, the loss. But most of all, I wanted to forget about the love. And I did forget. I forgot how good it can be. And Lucas reminded me of that. He reminded me that I do want love in my life. And that I should ask for it. I should ask for everything. So, yes, things with Lucas didn't work out how I had hoped. But some good came from it.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom. I should get to the stage to make sure Colin has everything set up for the proposal.
I'll pack up and meet you there.
Okay. Good. Have you linked up with a violinist? Okay. Hey, perfect timing. Are you ready for your big speech?
Kinda.
You're gonna be great. Where's your dad?
He'll be here later.
Okay, let's go. Hello, everyone. This is Max, our big Project Christmas Wish recipient of the year, and she has a few words to share.
Hi, I'm Max, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for helping make my Project Christmas Wish come true. But actually, my wish didn't really come true. Because I've learned that sometimes we wish for one thing, but really want something else. Like how I wish for a Christmas like it used to. But what I really wanted was to not feel sad anymore. But now I'm glad that my wish didn't come true. Because now I know that being sad sometimes is a part of it. It's an important part. Because it makes the happy times, like right now, even more happy. And so, thank you. Merry Christmas.
And Lucy, can you join us, please?
Lucy.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a gift from the whole town. So you can do Project Christmas Wish all year round.
What?
It's a charter for your first year of Project Wish. That's what we called it. It's the support you need to set it up as a nonprofit, run it, and do what you love full-time all year round.
I can't believe you did this.
I didn't. Lucas did.
Oh, no, not yet. No, now is the perfect time. Colin did something equally romantic, but just a little more us. What is it?
It's your real wish.
What are you doing? Why do you have a horse?
It's a Christmas horse.
I can see that, but why is it here?
Because I feel like it's what you would have done. Go overboard. And it's my way of saying that I want to go overboard with you. I mean, in moderation.
That's so sweet. But I'm not actually keeping the horse, am I?
This isn't about the horse. Lucy, I'm really sorry that I hurt you. And and I get that you're scared. I'm scared too. But I think if we've been lucky enough to get struck by lightning twice, let's take it. Burns and all.
Actually, the machine didn't work.
What are you smiling about back there?
I'm thinking about my Project Christmas wish for next year.
Come here. It's a perfect night.